waliofanya mtihani wa KCSE mwaka 2024. Matokeo hayo yatawawezesha wanafunzi waliostahiki kujiunga na vyuo vikuu pamoja na taasisi mbalimbali za elimu ya juu na kulingana na alama walizopata na kozi walizoomba. Hebu sasa tusikilize yanayojiri.
That is a total of 162,252. And about 17,873 are going to private universities. The students who actually scored C+ and above, we have 7,640 who elected to go to TVET institutions instead of universities. We have 6,750 who elected to join KMTC and other institutions like primary TTCs. There are people who chose, instead of going to university, they are going to these colleges. But that is relatively the answer. Now, what has happened with the means testing instrument? We have increased the variables. You remember the challenge that was there before was the issue of students saying, I've been placed in a band or in a place where I think I am not because our income is not reflective of what has been captured. So to be able to capture the correct information, we had to raise the variables, including going back to find out how much school fees the students used to pay from the institution they were coming from. We went as far back as finding out what are the farm sizes of their parents, the homes where they come from. We went as far and find out whether they have made any application to the Hustler Fund and the information that has been captured there. We went as far as finding out issues relating to medical expenses that they've incurred. We went far back to find out whether some of these students were sponsored or not sponsored in the institutions where they came from. So what has happened is we are trying as much as possible to ensure the information we are capturing places the students as close as possible to their means of income. But what is important to note is that even as you apply, should you feel you are not placed in the right place or you are being asked to pay something that you think is higher than you should, there is a portal for you to appeal and that assessment will be done. Similarly, for those who might have been placed in a band that they think is lower than they should be, should also indicate that are able to pay a slightly higher figure, so that we create a pool that is sufficient to cover for as many students as possible so that nobody is left behind. Remember, the model is designed to ensure that the students who need the support are not the ones who are left out. We must ensure that those students in our communities who need support get the government support that they deserve. Rationalized, yes. Yes.
What does that mean also for students? What it means? Na mtazamaji, tutazidi kukuletea